talk about things, so I'll let you start. Yes, I'm listening. Oh, I understand that. You need help with what you say? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, because the last time that we talked about this, I felt like I was really clear. I gave you everything that you needed to hear, but you're still asking me for more. No, I'm just trying to understand what you're asking for. Because the only thing that I can't really describe right now is how angry I am about you not listening to what I said before. You're just not listening. You're projecting and you're not listening. You're not listening. You're not listening. All right, what do you have to say? I'm listening. You make me feel like I'm losing my mind. I said it, and you're still not understanding. I've given you everything that you've been looking for. What else could I do? What else can I give you? What else can I say? What else do you need from me? I am. I'm going crazy. Yeah, I'm repetitive. I'm saying it over and over and over and over and over and over again. Why should I repeat myself? 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 Why should I repeat myself?
My apologies for taking too long, folks. I just wanted the stream to reach out to as much people, as much platforms as I could. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the IWN user channel. This is your WWE Evolve, June the 25th, 2025. Watch along your results. If you guys are new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button, the bell for all notifications. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Let's get some likes on the stream. We already got 1 like on the stream. I think I'm going to be setting all these streams every week to ultra low latency going forward, because I feel like ultra low latency is better than low latency, because when I got it to low latency the last 3 days, I haven't been receiving any likes at all. I haven't got any comments in the live chat the last 3 days or likes. So, but I did get high views. That's the only thing I got. I think setting it to ultra low latency going forward for Restream and YouTube and X will help it. So that's what I'm doing from here on out, because that'll get me real-time audience, interactional and real-time audience, you know what I'm saying? So thank y'all for tuning in. I'm glad that each and every single one of you are here tonight. To those of you that are not here, you're missing out on a possible solid or good episode of Evolve. We'll see. I haven't tuned into it yet. It's already on Tubi for everybody in the US to watch. And for everybody internationally, it should be live on YouTube, on WWE's YouTube channel, for everybody internationally to watch. Everybody that's living in different countries. All right, let me go ahead and pull up the WWE Evolve episode. I know I should have already had it up on the screen, but I wasn't in my room at the time, so. What is this? There we go. There it is. Ugh. Took me a minute. And my batteries just died. My battery just died. Great. All right, guys, here we go. We're tuning in to Dota Evolve Season 1, Episode 17 right now. And I'm not talking about the battery died on laptop, on my phone. The battery died on my phone. Damn, we got 2 ad commercial breaks to get through. Man, I'm ready to tune into the show already. I was already a little late going live. Oh. Damn. Can't believe my battery went out on my phone. I'll have my camera back on here in a little bit. All right, here we go, finally. Ooh, thank goodness. Here we go, folks, with Season 1, Dota Evolve Episode 17. I thought it was 18, but it wasn't. It was 17. I got to keep up with these episodes, man, because it's going to start getting confusing after a while.
Relentless rivalry continues between the Sleepy Psycho Wendy Chu.
Everybody that's just now tuning in, welcome.
No disqualifications.
Dota Evolve Season 1, Episode 17 just launched on the screen. I just put it up.
That should settle it once and for all.
Yes, don't worry, I got on the shirt this time. I just had my cam on. My shirt was on when I put it on. When I put the camera, put it back off because something wrong with it.
I am done being intimidated by you. Tonight, I unleash a side of me no one has seen.
The whole situation with Wendy Chu. That's going to make her career go to places it's never been.
And tonight, yeah, you will beat the hell out of me. But I will keep getting back up until I am the last woman standing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another night of WWE Evolve on Tubi. My name is Peter Rosenberg, joined as always by my partner, Robert Stone. We have a night of incredible action. Let's get into it right now. The following contest is scheduled for one from Washington, D.C. Weighing at 280 pounds, Keanu Carver. This dude is shaking the foundation of Evolve. Well, if you can't tell how serious this man is, Keanu Carver keeps his intentions very, very clean. Y'all are detailing. Think y'all can come in here and take food off my plate and live and tell about it? Man, no. Y'all cost me that Evolve Championship. So now I'm going to put an end to that whole program. As always, Keanu's showing us that he means business, but let's look back now at the chill that Ice Williams has brought to the independent scene. The coldest WWE ID prospect has been on a roll and continues to stand up for the ID program inside and outside of Evolve.
And his opponent from Long Beach, California, weighing at 211 pounds, Ice Williams.
What a huge opportunity for Ice Williams. This man has been doing his thing on the indies, and he's here to stand up for the WWE ID program against Keanu Carver, who's been coming at forever.
Yeah, but you gotta wonder, is it a little too hot in here, Peter? Is that Ice gonna melt? This is his first one-on-one match in Evolve, but look who's standing across the ring.
And
Damn.
Ice Williams, understandably excited for the moment. I didn't hear a bell. He was just making his way to the ring, and I get it. It's a big moment, but you can't take your eye off the beast.
I mean, has there been a bell? Does it matter with Keanu Carver? Does he wait for bells?
Now we get a bell. Can Ice Williams find his way after that start? Robert Stone, what do you do when you start a match behind the 8 ball?
Listen, he had a game plan going into this, and it all just went out the window. Keanu Carver just took his whole game plan and just got rid of it all.
As Ice Williams goes for a pinfall early, and we cannot forget last week, Keanu Carver said he is going to destroy the WWE ID program. That is his goal.
That's got to fire up someone like Williams. That's got to fire up him because he respects the program that is giving him this opportunity. He's here to fight for it. I don't know if that's going to work in his favor. We shall see.
Hey, listen, with a lot of credit, Samoa dropped outside the ring.
Happening right now is Keanu Carver versus Ice Williams kicking off.
You do know what's under that mat, right?
WWE Evolve Season 1, Episode 17 on Tubi.
Way to start things off on WWE
On Tubi in the US and live on YouTube International.
This guy is so physically imposing. I did not love what he had to say last week, tearing down the ID program. It goes against the foundation of what we do here on Evolve. But from an athletic standpoint, how can you not enjoy watching someone like Keanu Carver?
Well, and you never know what's going to happen on Evolve. From everything that Carver's
Look at
doing,
that.
from the LWO showing up out of nowhere last week. I mean, this is the show that you cannot miss on a Wednesday night.
Watch out. Carver did not miss there, and he's going to end things. Oh, Ice Williams kicking out.
Carver is a wrecking ball with nothing to lose and everything to break. Just look at him. Look at the way he stalks his opponent in the ring. Look at him licking his lips.
I got to wonder if Ice Williams is going to regret kicking out of that one. That is tough to deal with as he gets tossed like a rag doll in the corner. And Keanu Carver almost seems angry that Ice Williams had the audacity to kick out.
Yeah, well, did you hear him last week? I mean, when he got eliminated from that four-way Men's Evolve Championship match by 2ID Talent, they didn't just take away his championship title. They took away him becoming a champion, which means making more money, food on his plate, becoming a star. I don't blame him. If I was him, I'd want to take out the whole program also.
Hey, this may be stupid, I don't know, but I
Oh!
Did you just see that body shot?
Just as I said,
Is that even a close? That was a body shot.
I may have jinxed the guy, trying to celebrate the bravery, and now instead he is getting. You might have to jump in and stop this. He's now getting balled out.
Ice is forged in frost, but Keanu is bringing the fire.
Let's not do that. Hold on! Keanu Carver showing the strength, putting Ice Williams on his shoulder and chucking him. Is this it? Let it be the end. Well, did Carver let him up, or did Ice Williams kick out there?
I think he found something in him and he did kick out, but I don't know if that was in his best interest.
At what point, Robert, does bravery become stupidity?
I mean, are you watching the match?
At this point.
And here's the thing, Ice Williams is a talented guy. He has been killing it in the WWE ID program, but look who he's in the ring with. Look at Keanu's triceps and biceps and rear delts. I don't know how much you know about muscles like that, Peter, but he's got them all.
I had not yet checked out his rear, but Keanu Carver bringing the power to Ice Williams.
On the screen, it says
And Ice Williams fighting him off there.
It says on the screen, kicking off Dirty Evolved, Season 1, Episode 17 was Keanu Carter versus Ice Williams.
I mean, he's trying to build something here, a little ducking and dodging and rocking and rolling. He's moving.
Can he connect? He can. Takes the big man off his
He
feet.
sure did. But I'm telling you, Keanu was going to get back up very quickly.
This is what's so special about the WWE ID program. Prospects like Ice Williams, who's taken it to Keanu Carter. And now he's been caught by Keanu Carter. Turned around and put on that top turnbuckle. Oh!
Damn.
Can you imagine what it would mean if Ice Williams could take out Keanu Carter?
Yeah, I mean, it probably would mean a guaranteed contract. He just hit him with the icebreaker.
Super kick and a cover. Hold on. 1, 2.
Nope.
Ice Williams
Still kicked out.
on the super kick, and he's that close.
But I'm telling you, if you pay attention to Keanu's face, if you look into his eyes, this is angering him more. He is set out to destroy the WWE ID program, and that's not just going to go away.
Yeah, but be honest, Robert. So look at the man. He's a little beat up. Keanu Carter's in a bad way right now. Oh, and he missed the elbow. And now, pounce.
Yeah, this is it. It's over.
Absolutely pounced by Keanu Carter.
We've seen him use this before.
Keanu Carter is looking to carve up Ice Williams. And that's what he does.
Here is your winner, Keanu Carter.
All right. Keanu Carter's not yet done with Ice Williams. Come on, man. The match is over. He started with them before the match started, and now after as well.
Are you surprised, Peter? He said he was going to destroy the program, and that's what he's doing. Whoa, Thatcher?
Timothy Thatcher is here.
Timothy Thatcher, the WWE ID player coach, is here. And Thatcher is not backing down from the menacing Keanu Carter as he's choosing to stand up for the WWE ID program.
Well, we know who Keanu Carter is, but let's learn more about Cappuccino Jones and Jack Hartwheel.
So, how did you get at WWE?
See that picture in the background? That's a picture of me when I was little, y'all.
Here comes Cappuccino Jones. He's a treat.
WWE was always the goal, of course, but yeah, I didn't know how I was going to get here. I was wrestling in a promotion in Tulsa, Oklahoma, in a little church, less than 30 people. But one of those 30 people was a WWE scout, and all I needed was an opportunity. All I needed was to get in front of the right person.
Oh, it's cartwheel time, baby.
I was told to get ready is over. It's time to be ready. And at that point, I felt very confident and I felt ready to go. I debuted with GCW, start doing matches with AAA. I was able to do shows.
I go back to work tomorrow. I'm off today.
Trying to bring it to life where I'm trying to cartwheel all over the world.
ID program, it's done a lot for me. Honestly, like when you look at everybody in the ID program, I like to think that I was the most unknown. I've gotten so much better because I'm able to get quality matches. I'm able to be financially supported. I can get better gear, and I wouldn't have been there without WWE ID.
Adrenaline drip. I can get used to that. Two WWE ID.
Up next is versus Kendall Gray.
And next, we see another turning Zara Sacker looking to defend her reputation in the wake of serious allegations from a defensive and protective Kendall Gray. It all goes down next.
We got
WWE.
First women's match or Evolve episode 17 when we had got the first men's match already that happened on Evolve episode 17.
From Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The greatest of all time against the best in the world. One last time. John Cena. CM
I think I'm over. Yeah, no, sure.
Undisputed WWE Championship. It's time. CM Punk woke up as champion. WWE Night of
The live chats are open for anybody that wants to talk. Oh, I don't know what it's going to take for this mental health to go away.
How do you sleep at night?
On a mattress from Mattress Firm. So I sleep.
At Mattress Firm's July 4th sale, get a queen mattress and adjustable base for just $499.99. Get matched at Mattress Firm, sleep at night. Eczema isn't always obvious. Eczema is red, but eczema isn't always going to stop you with eczema. It's a once-monthly treatment to help those with moderate to severe eczema find real itch relief and real results. Like skin that's still more clear at 1 year.
To you, there's a
Allergic reactions can
allergic reaction.
Eye problems can occur.
Let's get some more likes on the stream. We got 1 like so
You
far
should not receive a live vaccine when treated with
tonight.
Eblis. Before starting Eblis, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Skin that's still more clear, even at 1 year? Clearly, it's possible with Eblis.
Talk to your doctor about Eblis for eczema.
It's back on.
Because you get to be in the same room with WWE Evolve, Vanity Project, live in person.
Brett, this feels like the kind of town once Colorado and the LWO would crash just to feel important for 5 minutes.
Okay, hold on, folks. How about do this? Not gonna sidetrack, right? I mean, think about it. History is literally being made right before us because we have the first ever WWE Evolve Champion Jackson Drake live in the flesh.
The boys are buzzing over Heartbreak Drake, the wild card, the WWE Evolve Champion.
That's right, Ricky. Listen, I don't mean to like feel the vibe or anything like that, but I've been doing some thinking, okay? Thinking about, let's say, they're out. Thinking about LWO, thinking about how they had the fortitude to put hands on the Vanity Project. This Wednesday, on Tuesday, the WWE Evolve Champion Jackson Drake, the best tag team in the world, Swipe Right versus Lindsay Dorado and LWO. And when the dust settles, the ones who are standing tall, center stage, running the whole damn show, will be the Vanity Project.
Ooh.
Strong words from the Vanity Project, but Lindsay Dorado has enlisted some top-tier help to take on Evolve's most hot-headed faction. The LWO is here alongside Lindsay Dorado as they battle the Vanity Project's Brad Balor and Jackson Drake in a 6-man tag team match. Evolve.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Zara Zacker.
Zara Zacker, we've missed her for a little while now, Robert Stone. What would it mean for Zara Zacker to get back into the swing of things and get a W here?
I mean, it would be a huge thing, Peter, but the real question is, where's she been? Because I think she's been setting up a plan to attack everyone in the black hoodie.
Well,
that's where I think she's been.
There have been a lot of fingers pointed at Zara Zacker, who maintains she had nothing to do with those attacks on women in the Evolve locker room.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Kendall Gray.
There's Kendall Gray.
Kendall Gray, who of course looking to continue with her momentum in Evolve. She was that close. An epic performance in that women's fatal four-way to become the first ever Evolve Women's Champion. And she looks to continue on that build tonight
and take out Zara Zach.
Yeah, she sure does. But you know what she's also looking to do? Get revenge for her friend Carly Bright and the whole female locker room. Because I'm pretty sure we know who's behind these attacks. All right? And so does
One of
she.
my favorite WWE Evolve
You not only know
women's
what's going on in
superstars.
NXT. For a
The
while,
Evolve
you
women's
share
roster and the Evolve women's division.
You also know who is perpetrating
Kendall
the
Gray.
attacks in the women's locker room.
Zara needs to do something like this, right? By her attacking other future opponents, she's making a better spot for herself for future matches. You know what I mean?
Listen, Robert, we know how long you've been in the industry. Oh, Pitfall. I think you've been wearing those jeans since your debut. But does that mean that your senses are right and Zara Zachar was the one? That's not the sense I get from her at all.
Look, I mean, time will tell because Zara likes to tell everyone that she's an underdog, but I think she has her sights set on big things and will do whatever it takes to take out her competition.
That is not the sense I've gotten, but hey, we will hopefully get to the bottom of this. Kendall Gray looks for a pin early on, and Zara Zachar kicks out. But back to Kendall Gray. She obviously was deserving of being in that fatal four-way elimination match. What does she do to get herself back in the title picture to get a chance at Callie Armstrong's gold?
Zara needs momentum, but what Kendall needs to do is to keep her momentum going. She already has it. She's been doing a heck of a job here in Evolve so far. She's racked up a lot of victories. Like you said, she was in that championship match. She got a taste of almost getting the gold, but she's just got to keep pushing forward.
Well, this is an incredible match here, but of course, we have an unbelievable women's match later in our main event. The first ever Extreme stipulation. An unbelievable matchup. Wendy Chu and Kylie Ray, last woman standing. That's our main event tonight, Robert.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. But right now, we got WWE.
Looking forward to that one. And I'm already watching this one.
Talent. This is what Evolve is all about. The two different styles clashing in the ring. Who's it going to be?
Okay, Zara was going to go for a roll up there. She does it. Instead, puts Kendall Gray on her back a couple of times. Kendall looking to respond with punches. None connecting, but a right hand does for Zara Zachar. And then a lariat takes Kendall Gray down. She'll go for a pin as well. 2 count.
And as you can see, Zara is very talented in the ring, which is why it doesn't really make sense that she would have to, if she is this woman, which I do think she is, be hiding under a hoodie, attacking people from behind. It doesn't make sense. She's got all the talent in the world.
If it doesn't make sense, maybe it's because it's not true.
I have those wrestling senses, Peter.
I didn't realize that maybe
He said, I got those wrestling senses, Beetle.
Yeah, well,
That's
it
funny.
does. You're wrong. You underestimated me. She's got her locked in.
Kendall Gray, does she have it? Looking to submit Zara Zachar. Zara fighting off Gray and then gonna get a pin instead.
But she's still got it locked on. Kendall is one of my favorite female performers in Evolve. I love watching her. One of my
Me
favorite
too.
female athletes, Serena Williams.
Me too,
is something
bro.
common. They both have a relentless pursuit for excellence.
Serena, of course, the GOAT, Kendall Gray, hoping to be that one day in Evolve, then maybe NXT, and maybe then SmackDown or Raw. But Zara Zachar, you can say all you want. She has been crafty in this match so far. Kendall Gray rolls up and a 2 count. There's the athleticism from Zara Zachar.
Was going for Control Z, but got caught.
I got to tell you, pinfall there for...
And that's it.
That's it. It's over? Like that?
Fast.
Here is your winner, Kendall Gray.
Just as I was talking up, the athleticism of Zara Zachar, Kendall Gray responds in kind with a quick move, putting Zara Zachar on her back.
Stevie, got a second?
Unfortunately, Idris, I do not. I'm on the way to the ring to announce Evolve's newest signing.
I got you, but it's real quick. So I was just thinking
Listen,
that maybe.
Idris, I'm really sorry, but I have a lot.
Hey, can I get some help? Breathe.
What happened over here?
I need one of you to get medical right now.
I'm on it.
You need to breathe. What happened? Is your shoulder? Steve, Aria, what happened? What's going on? Did you see what happened?
No. Aria, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
I guess it wasn't me. They're coming right now.
The Evolve assailant strikes again. This time, Aria Bennett struck down, but it appears to clear the good name of Zara Zachary in the eyes of Kendall Gray. But now, here you see the not-so-smiley Kylie Ray, as tonight, she looks to extinguish the demonic Wendy Chu in a WWE Evolve first ever last woman standing match.
I wonder if it's Wendy Chu that's doing all these attacks. Somebody's doing it. I think Steve needs to start looking through them cameras to see who the real culprit is.
WWE ID prospects have been thriving.
Yeah, they need to start looking through the cameras to see who it really is. That's not normal. Especially that it done happened about 4 or 5 times already. Yeah, especially the fact that it done happened 4 or 5 times already, man.
I love it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am out here to announce Evolve's newest signing. So, without further ado, please welcome
Dante Chun. Dante Chin.
Dante Chen.
Dante Chen.
Dante and Evolve, he's the guy that I personally recommended to Ava for NXT over a year ago. That's how I got a job working in her office. It's good to see Dante and Evolve.
Well, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Robert Stone, you are not wrong about this. Dante Chen, an unbelievable talent, stepping into a WWE Evolve ring. Well done, Stevie. Oh, you gotta love it. An incredible journey for Dante Chen, all the way from Singapore to WWE Evolve. Whoa.
Thank you, Stevie. WWE Evolve. I'm here! I'm ready to join such a talented and unique roster of up-and-coming WWE superstars and WWE ID talent. I'm sure some of you remember Ethan Page attacking me on NXT. Smashing the steel steps into my ankle, tearing multiple ligaments in my ankle. It was a grueling rehabilitation process. There were dark times where I doubted if my career was over. But all I could think about was staying back in this ring and doing what I love, grinding tirelessly. And here I am. I've always found purpose in being a superstar who aids the next generation. But being in Evolve is for me. The measuring stick of Evolve has arrived. Dante! Y'all know what time it is? Y'all know what time it is? Yo. Hey! Dante! Welcome to Evolve. Thank you, Idris. It's good to see you. It's been a while. It has been a while, Dante. It's been a long while. But Dante, I hate to break it to you, but all this, it ain't special. What? You don't believe me? You don't believe me? I was just you a few weeks ago. Welcomed as the newest signee, receiving my flowers from these people, getting praise from my fellow co-workers. I also competed in the inaugural men's Evolve Championship match. And now, it was a hero's welcome, and now I'm seen like everyone else. I can't even get 10 seconds of Stevie's time. And for who? For who? For you? What's so special about you, Dante? Oh, you're the only one who had to overcome an injury? Oh, you're the only one who wants to be the face of Evolve? Well, you're not. And you won't be. So enjoy your time being this week's shiny new toy. But, prepare to step aside as the EOE, the epitome of excellence, ascends and makes Evolve his domain. This isn't you, and you know it. Don't be someone you know. Nah, don't say it. But this is me. I'm the same man you remember. I'm tired of being tired. I'm sick of playing the game the right way just to get ignored and walked on. Believe that all you want. I hope it works out for you. But if you think Dante Chen is going to step aside,
Quite interesting no face to a debuting Dante Chen. And let's send things backstage. Right there. Hello, fam. How you doing? Chewy Martinez, and I'm here hanging out with Fresno's very own Layla Diggs. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good to see you. Good to see you. And like I said, man, from Fresno, how does one go from there to the WWE Performance Center on Evolve?
I applied, and they said we have to try out. I've always dealt with like stage fright and public speaking and being in front of people in general. Because I've evolved. That was the toughest thing I ever done, but it showed me that I had something more. I just had to dig deep to find it. And now being with Evolve, I've done the digging, and I finally found, I like to say, my gems of confidence and fierceness and just self-belief.
Talk to me a little bit about your Evolve. They're looking in. It seems like you're having a great time.
See, I love to compete. I find myself getting better and better with each point. I'm learning my strengths. I'm learning my weaknesses. That way I can go back to strengths. So each week I just continue to grow and get better.
Layla, I know you were a fierce competitor, but I don't know if you heard next week, Aria Bennett, she unfortunately got injured in another mysterious backstage.
Going on?
I have no idea. It's kind of crazy.
Oh my God.
Excuse me, guys. Sorry to interrupt.
Chintala,
How's it going? I have amazing news for you. I just couldn't wait. So I went to Stevie, and she agreed that I could replace Arya Bennett in your match next week. So, all right. I'm new here. I want to compete, and I heard you're a fierce competitor. Let's do it. But you better bring your A game. You better not hold back. I won't.
Whoa. Gentala, Layla Diggs, next week right here on Evolve. Not going to want to miss that. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, Chewy.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chewy. I'll see you next week.
Both Layla Diggs and Gentala have forged their own path to get here to Evolve, and I can't wait to see them go head-to-head next week. But before that, Kylie Ray looks to finally rid herself of the dark and frankly disturbing presence of Evolve's gatekeeper, Wendy Chu. Who will be the last woman standing? We find out next.
This August, WWE brings the vibes to MetLife Stadium.
You know what time it is?
Two nights.
Unbelievable.
Too many stars to count. Jersey's just built different. SummerSlam on a whole nother level. WWE SummerSlam, August 2nd and 3rd. Individual and combo tickets on sale now.
We're earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. That's just
Probably
yeah,
gonna
one
get
of
a
those
copyright strike. Because I ain't muted the commercials. I might be going to bed early tonight. I can find only scares we will next week. Watch along. Damn, we got till ad commercial break number 3. Damn. It's back on.
Keep fighting. Don't stay down. This is an opportunity to work, to earn my spot on any wrestling. These goals are possible. Successful.
Y'all, so I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you because I have some business to handle against the Vanity Project. You see, next week, things are man, I don't know. Too cocky, too comfortable. We got these stupid faces. I just want to put you on.
And we can do a lot of that. Malice. They talk about running Evolve. But next week, we change that.
Yeah. It's going to be nonstop, high-flying action. It's going to be Vanity
versus insanity.
Ooh, that's perfect.
Because it's all about the LWO. Yeah.
Look at these guys over here. I am not the fat one. I have secrets. What the hell is your problem? What's my problem? Who the hell are you to come at me, rookie? Look, I know I'm new to the game, but attacking no, you got a lot to learn. And the biggest thing you gotta learn is not to get in my face. Well, why don't you teach me something then? Nah. I ain't doing nothing for everyone else no more.
Jamar Hampton is clearly not happy with Idris Inobe's actions earlier tonight against Dante Chen. But let's not forget that next week we have a very exciting 6-man tag match. The LWO is here to back up Lince Dorado as they battle the Vanity Project's Brad Baylor, Ricky Smokes, and WWE Evolve champion Jackson Drake next week on WWE Evolve.
We heard from these two competitors earlier tonight with our very own Chewy Martinez, and now the PM Stevie Turner has made it official. Next week we will see the always inspiring Layla Diggs compete against the undefeated Jim Tower.
The following contest is a last woman standing match. The only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent where they cannot answer the referee's count of 10. Introducing first, Wendy Choo. Well, Robert, we have looked into those creepy eyes many times. But tonight, with the stipulation, last woman standing, something feels a bit different, doesn't it?
Yeah, the real-life Chucky doll, the dream killer, the sleepy psycho is here, and she's ready for it. I mean, these kind of matches is what she is looking for. She's ready for this. She loves that you could just see it in her eyes. And the way she tilts her head is a her.
The question is, who comes into this match with more motivation? Wendy Choo constantly tormenting, eliminating her from that championship. From Chicago, Kylie Ray. Don't let Smiley Kylie fool you. She has found another gear.
Hold that ball here.
Let's get into it. Like I said, there is a different gear for Kylie Ray. And she's not messing around. Damn your intro.
You got to remember, this is the first of its kind here in Evolve. There's never been a match with an extreme stipulation like this.
Standing, Robert Stone, when you're going into a match that's this personal, where there's this much hatred, this much history, how do you stay focused on the product?
No rules where you can use weapons. It's all about, all bets are off. Sky Day special, kicking things off.
And again, Robert, what
the hell is that in the ring?
You have to knock them out. They just got to declare them back up to their feet.
Kylie Ray, of course, has been tormented by Wendy Choo for some time.
We're not wasting any time.
Oh wait, this is we had tables under the Evolve ring.
We got everything. And for this match, believe me, we're going to. And this isn't new to Wendy Choo. Let me tell you something. She's the first woman in a cast. Okay? Here for the Black era, the 2.0 era, the current era PLEs. This is just another match.
How about saying hello to a trash can? Not smiling as she goes celebrating a bit.
You know something? 3 months ago, 4 months ago, I don't think we'd be right with a trash can. I don't think she'd agree to pick it up. But this is a new side of her. Wendy has pulled something out for her, and hey, maybe it's better for her. Maybe it's better for her career.
Well, it seems like she's finally earned those checks.
Wendy's just standing there taking it.
Kylie seems to be up the street as well, righty. And then a super kick with the trash can on that.
Damn.
And we'll get our first count. You have to beat the 10 count if you're Wendy Choo, or it's night-night for the...
When you think of past the last woman standing match, I think Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Evolution 2018, Rhea Ripley, Raquel Gonzalez, Halloween Havoc 2020. Those were both classic matches. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the same.
Kylie Ray throwing the trash can into the ring. Kylie setting up the trash can. I think I have an idea of what she's interested in doing as she kicks Wendy Choo right in the gut. And of course, Wendy Choo with that weird pillowcase. God knows what's inside of that today.
Well, I feel at some point we are going to find out because she's carrying that around. It's last woman standing, and I'm pretty sure something's in that thing. I can feel it.
Kylie Ray eating a lot of trash can right there. Belly to back suplex delivered from Wendy Choo.
I mean, we knew they weren't going to hold back, but it's early on. They are not. When you look at these two, how can you not think of Michael Myers and Laurie Strode from Halloween? How can you not think of Freddy Krueger and Nancy Thompson from Nightmare on Elm Street? And it's Kylie Ray and Wendy Choo. Hey, Peter, it's never going to end.
But in the two cases you just gave, you named the bad guy and the victim. Kylie Ray is not a victim. She's a badass herself.
This match isn't over yet.
Wendy Choo and slobbering blow to Kylie Ray.
The horror villain never really goes away. The feud never ends. And I feel like these two are going to be linked together forever.
See, you're making the comparison of Michael Myers to Laurie Strode. I would go more like Freddy versus Jason, because I think Kylie Ray has unlocked another level of her personality.
She has, but she is not Jason. That's going too far, Peter. I disagree with that completely. I'm sorry.
You're sleeping, no pun intended, on Kylie Ray, who's currently in a bad way.
I'm not sleeping on Kylie Ray. I'm saying she's not Jason. I'm saying this being like this is new to her. Wendy's been like this for a very, very long time. Wendy gets pleasure in inflicting pain on other people. I don't know if Kylie likes that.
As we see her taping Kylie Ray's legs.
She doesn't like that.
Rope. And now she's got a sinister look. No!
This is not good. Kylie is in a bad way right now.
The last thing you would ever want in a match like this, Robert, is taped to the ropes like that. An absolutely helpless position for Kylie Ray.
And did you see the smile Wendy just had on? I told you, she enjoys this.
What the hell is that? What the hell is that she pulled out of that toolbox? Oh! More of this madness next, right here on WWE Evolve.
An absolutely incredible scene. This is what.
Damn. Hey! It's back on for commercial break.
Between Kylie Ray and Wendy Choo, well, Kylie Ray getting herself untaped during the break, but now she's still in a bad position as a table has been set up by Wendy Choo right next to the ring.
It sure has.
Oh!
This isn't just a match. These two have something deeper, and something has got to give.
Kylie Ray still in a bit of pain, aiming to take out Wendy Choo with that kick. And instead, Wendy Choo, this is a move I've seen her pull before, trapping Kylie Ray behind the ring apron. Oh my God!
And the thing is, in a match, you watch this stuff and you want to cringe. You don't want to see anyone in pain, but it's all legal.
You said you want to cringe? You want to feel?
They agreed to do.
Whoa! What the hell?
And hold on! Found under the ring shaking the beers, not just tables, not just trash.
Damn!
That was a fire extinguisher.
And she created a little opening, it seems. Wendy is kind of off her feet. She doesn't know where she is.
You got to do whatever it takes. And that is exactly what Kylie Ray is doing. She sends Wendy Chu into those steel steps.
Remember, Kylie still has something to prove to her family for what Wendy did to the stuffed animal.
Teddy bear. It's called teddy bear.
Teddy bear is a stuffed animal, Peter. Oh my God.
Oh.
Out. Cannonball into the steel steps. Wendy Chu could be down and out.
Mm.
Our second count. Both counts we've had have been for Wendy Chu. That surprised you, Robin? Let's see. Can she beat it?
What's going to happen?
Hold on.
And just up in time. But Kylie, look at that. Right back on her. Relentless. And that's okay. That's okay.
Does it surprise you that both counts so far have been to Wendy Chu?
You know, Kylie already beat her in the four-way women's Evolve Championship match. She pinned her there. I'm not surprised. I don't have anything against Kylie Ray. If anything, I feel for her.
But that's the thing. The question always is, can Kylie Ray go to that psychotic level that we know Wendy Chu is capable of? I believe the answer is yes.
And she just caught her in the, she got it, the cross face is locked in.
She's locking in the cross face. Now, of course, this is not a submission match, so she would have to keep this on and then get a 10 pin.
Well, believe me, I don't know if you've ever been in a cross face, Peter, but if you're in this long enough, you will be knocked out and you will not be able to get
well, how about this, though?
Oh, my God.
She's using that weird tool as part of the cross face and taking it right to Wendy Chu. Wendy finds a way to get out. Oh, and is fortunate to get that tool out of Kylie's hands, and now being used on Kylie Ray.
The tool is still there, and it's coming into play again. Oh, man. Oh! Across Kylie's throat. But Wendy seems to be kind of out of it also.
And now a count for both women. Either looks close to getting up as we reach 4. Now 5.
Wins aren't given, they are earned through moments like this, and Wendy right now is getting to her feet.
But so is Kylie Ray.
Oof. But Wendy was just a little faster to get on her.
Kylie Ray. Oh, and now the Sleepy Psycho's going to her pillowcase. What's in there?
What is it? I knew it. Look, she's going for it. I told you something was going to be in there. The question is what?
Oh, Legos? Oh, no.
Now, you might look at Legos and you might say, what are those there? That's a children's toy. My kids have Legos. I have 8-year-olds. Have you ever landed on those?
Stepping on a Lego is a nightmare of epic proportion.
Yeah, yes, 100%.
No one wants to land on Legos. The feeling of the jagged plastic into your skin. I gotta tell you, I know this may be a hot take. Legos may be worse than thumbtacks.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Something we agree on, Peter. Wait a minute. She just picked up the teddy bear.
I got a teddy bear here.
Wait a minute. Hold on. A teddy bear is not going to knock Wendy Chu off her feet like that. I do not know. But something's in there. Wait, is that brick? That is a brick, Peter. I don't think she realized what she just did.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a first. I have never seen a brick inside a teddy bear.
Wait, but hold on. She's holding back a little bit now.
Kylie Ray has had enough. She wants to end this thing.
How is Wendy Chu even stitching? Oh, come on. Come on.
Straight into the Legos. Kylie Ray may not get up from this one.
The gatekeeper of Evolve just pushed past her limits.
You see the demonic look on the face of Wendy Chu as she's attempting to climb to her feet.
Damn.
Kylie Ray doing the same.
Wendy's not afraid of the dark because she is the darkness, and that just proved it. Look at her. Look at that sadistic smile.
Oh, she wants to put her to sleep. She wants to put Kylie Ray to sleep. But Kylie Ray is fighting out as best she can. Her back still has to be feeling it as she gets out of harm's way by a centimeter.
She was very close to getting locked in that dirt nap.
But watch out, they're back out on that apron near the table outside the ring. Now Kylie Ray putting up Wendy Choo on her shoulders. Where are we going?
I don't know if I want to know.
This is your main event.
I don't want to know.
She's got her locked in. She's got her in the dirt nap. I think at least half of it's on.
A standing dirt nap on the top rope.
Oh my God!
And both competitors through the table. This is your main event. On Evolve. Can they beat the count? Both women struggling. We're at 8.
Ray. Kylie Ray's done it. Kylie was up. Wow. Here is your winner, Kylie Ray.
Kylie Ray beat the count. Both women going from the apron through that table. But Kylie Ray found a way to make it to her feet before the count of 10. And the nightmare is over. Wow. Let's take a look back at the carnage that was this last woman standing match. Emotions high as Kylie Ray delivered a fierce attack to a defenseless Wendy Choo.
Jeez Louise, hitting her with a baseball bat on. That was effective, though.
Disposal to bring Kylie Ray to the dark side, including a devastating slam onto Legos.
Oh, that Lego slam was unreal, but in the end, it was Kylie Ray who looked the darkness right in the face and said, "Not tonight," as they both went to the floor. But Kylie Ray was the first to make it to her feet and stand victorious.
In the end, you can't sleep on Kylie Ray.
Is over, and Kylie Ray can finally rest a bit easier after sleepy psycho down and for all.
Have you ever seen the division grow so quickly? They are on fire. Wendy and Kylie just had a hell of a match. That was incredible. I mean, I have to say, Stevie, you have done such a great job with running Evolve, and this Evolve women's division is so deep. These girls are so good. Like, I'm blown away by it.
Natalia, listen, that is a huge compliment coming from you. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. I want to be here at Evolve because I really just want to take all the experience that I have and pay it forward and just help build from the ground up.
Well, listen, you were a future Hall of Famer, the boat herself. Who better to guide these women to NXT than you?
I can help guide everyone as the women's champion here, the Evolve women's champion. And I want a match against Callie Armstrong. Let's get a selfie. Okay, bye.
A match against Kylie Armstrong. Did she just say she wanted a match against Kylie Armstrong? I correctly. I don't think I heard that correctly. Anyways, I'll be right back, y'all. Don't go anywhere. When I come back, I'll go over my overall thoughts on everything on Dota Evolve Season 1, Episode 17. Stick around. I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. And now I'm going to go over my overall thoughts on WWE Evolve Season 1, Episode 17. Here we go. So, Evolve Season 1, Episode 17 had a mix of exciting matches and intriguing storylines. Commentary team of Peter Rosenberg and Robert Stone provided their insight throughout the show. Now, one notable aspect of the venue was the dropped curtains at the Performance Center, the Performance Training Center, creating a more intimate atmosphere with a small crowd of around 150 people. The episode started with Candle Carver versus Ice Williams. So that match started off Evolve Episode 17. And we had Carver aggression being on full display. He attacked Ice before the bell and dominated the match, hitting a burning hammer and a modified Stormbreaker to secure the win. The match had good action. Timothy Thatcher's interference at the end added a layer to the story. Now, the sit-down interview with Cappuccino Jones and Jack Cartwheel discussing their odd contracts was a nice segment, showcasing their backgrounds and how they got signed. Then we got the footage from the Vanity Project's appearance at a Beyond Wrestling show that aired, highlighting their feud with Wild and Cruz del Toro. Match between Zara, Zacher, and Kendall Gray was a result of their backstage argument last weekend, with Gray pulling off a surprising win with a swinging back suplex. Mystery attack on Ariana Bennett backstage at a later retreat, with interest, Igdolf, and others appearing concerned. Video package highlighted the success of ID prospects, and Stevie Turner announced her new signee, Dante Chin. However, Ignorance, heel promo, and subsequent attack on Chin stole the spotlight. So I guess this was Idris Higdon's heel turn. that we did not expect to happen on Evolve like it did. I mean, even I didn't expect him to turn heel. Up until what Dante said that pissed him off. In another video package showcasing Modern Cowboy, Tate Wilder teasing his upcoming arrival. The main event was a last women's standing match between Wendy Choo and Kaylee Ray, featuring intense, broad, creative use of objects like tables, trash cans, and Legos. Kaylee Ray emerged victorious after dumping Wendy Choo onto the Legos and getting up before the 10 count after Wendy couldn't. This episode ended with Kylie Armstrong It ended with Kylie Armstrong. Overall, the episode had a good mix of matches and storylines, keeping viewers engaged. Now, the grade that I would give it, honestly, is a B+. Just because, like I said, it had a good mixture of matches, storylines, keeping viewers engaged. You know what I'm saying? So, some matches were a bit short. Crowd's reaction was somewhat muted, likely due to the small venue. But it was still a solid episode at the end of the day, with exciting moments and storylines. So, anyways, if you guys enjoyed my WWE Evolve June the 25th, 2025 watch along results for WWE Evolve Season 1, Episode 17, you guys can always let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments what you think of Season 1, Episode 17. What were your favorite matches and favorite segments coming out of that episode? Thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll see you guys right back here this Saturday night for the WWE 2025 Night of Champions premium live event. I'll be live for my WWE 2025 Night of Champions watch along this Saturday night. I have to work Saturday morning, unfortunately, so I can't go live Saturday afternoon due to the fact that I have to work. I would have got Saturday off, but I don't think it was worth it. I don't like being live for pay-per-view live events in the afternoon. I'd rather be live at nighttime than in the afternoon. So, anyways, I'll see you guys live for Night of Champions. I'm out of here. Good night.